Como Manny Pacquiao destruyó a un criminal peligroso.
I'll make sure that Manny Pacquiao never gets up again. I will kill him.
Margarito tries to press the action. Pacquiao hits him blunt with a middle left hand. Suddenly he's back in the fight as he's tasting for a moment the advantage of having Pacquiao against the world. A vicious beatdown.
El 13 de noviembre de 2010 en el estadio de los Cowboys en Arlington, Texas, los fanáticos del boxeo presenciaron un choque legendario. Manny Pacquiao, ya aclamado como uno de los mejores peleadores de su era, se enfrentó a un formidable oponente cuya reputación inspiraba miedo más que respeto: Antonio Margarito, notorio por sus importantes victorias y controversias sombrías. Era visto por muchos como el villano del mundo del boxeo, conocido por su estilo de pelea despiadado. Los rumores sugerían que Margarito no siempre jugaba limpio en el ring. Algunos incluso lo llamaban criminal, explotando el deporte para sus juegos oscuros. Esta pelea prometía ser una verdadera batalla entre el bien y el mal. Pero, ¿quién era exactamente Antonio Margarito, apodado el Tijuana Tornado? Margarito fue un peleador mexicano conocido por su formidable tamaño y monstruoso poder, capaz de noquear a cualquier oponente. Sin embargo, detrás de su éxito, yacía un mundo sombrío lleno de sospechas de vínculos criminales y acusaciones de escándalos de juego sucio que lo seguían de cerca. Cada vez parecía que el engaño era un elemento básico de su estrategia en el ring. Pero, en la cima de su carrera, en 2009, su legado cambió para siempre. La reputación de Margarito como villano alcanzó su punto máximo en 2009 cuando fue sorprendido preparándose para una pelea con Shane Mosley, con vendas de mano que tenían insertos de yeso, convirtiendo sus puños en nudillos virtuales. Este truco sucio fue expuesto justo antes de la pelea, sacudiendo al mundo del boxeo. ¿Quién sabe cuántos oponentes habían sufrido debido a estas armas? Después de este incidente, Margarito se convirtió en un criminal a los ojos del público y muchos fanáticos esperaban que alguien diera un paso adelante y lo llevara ante la justicia por sus planes. Una paliza viciosa para recordar. Cuando el mundo del boxeo se enteró de que Manny Pacquiao lucharía contra este fraude, la anticipación por la retribución era alta. Margarito, sin embargo, estaba lleno de arrogancia y confianza. Para él, esto no era solo un combate, era una oportunidad de humillar a su oponente. En entrevistas, se burló de Pacquiao, llamándolo demasiado pequeño para una pelea real y afirmando que este filipino ni siquiera merecía subir al ring conmigo. En conferencias de prensa, Margarito hizo comentarios despectivos e insultantes, ridiculizando abiertamente el tamaño y la técnica de Pacquiao. Se refirió a Manny como un juguete, prometiendo jugar con él en el ring.
Así va a quedar, mira. Así va a quedar llorando.
Your manager told me you're gonna knock out Pacquiao with the uppercut.
Tu manager con el que sea, el derechazo, upper, gancho, lo que le agarre.
Anything. It could be uppercuts, right hand, body shots, whatever I get him with.
Con 3 veces campeón del mundo, superó al filipino por 4.5 pulgadas. Tenía una ventaja de alcance de 6 pulgadas y pesaba 15 libras más el día de la pelea. Mientras tanto, Manny entendió el desafío que tenía por delante y vio a Margarito no solo como un peleador, sino como un depredador para quien el engaño era una segunda naturaleza. Esta pelea fue más que un partido para Manny. Fue una oportunidad para restaurar la justicia y darle una lección a aquellos que se consideraban por encima de las reglas. Llegó la noche de la pelea y la tensión en el aire era palpable. Pacquiao entró al ring con una mirada determinada, concentrado y listo para golpear a Margarito. Sin embargo, este exudaba arrogancia, claramente disfrutando su papel y esperando dominar a Manny como lo había hecho con otros.
After the fight, gave no indication that he ever considered not entering the ring to fight. So here they are. Pacquiao trying to get inside and go to the body. And Emmanuel's up at an angle robs you of power, does it not?
Yes, it does.
So he has a better chance.
Dominant punch in the fight this week has left jail.
And the last thing people expected to see was Antonio Margarito stand in the ring and boxing with Manny Pacquiao. But that's what's happened.
Margarito with his jab, left step back.
Bring Margarito's arms and head down.
Well, one thing, Manny makes adjustments as the fight goes. It's a very intelligent fight.
Margarito has thrown almost exclusively gut and landed it on Margarito's face.
Margarito has shown a good jab, especially early in the round. Pacquiao's dominated this round with a right hook.
With the jabs of Margarito's foot.
Antonio Margarito in round one seems very low, but he has had trouble getting rolling in the early parts of some of his fights, notably the pole. Margarito still content to stand in the middle of the ring and box with Manny Pacquiao, has not tried to drive him to the
More than we're used to seeing in recent fights.
Yeah,
And here Margarito. Margarito has landed not only
This is fight. He's actually right here.
there. Still, the loss of power from punching up could be a factor in the fight.
I still see the same facial expression that Margarito had when he fought Cotto.
I mean, you're not supposed to be on the ropes.
He keeps saying side, but I just see.
That was the first time that Pacquiao found his body against the ropes. And if there was one thing, never
Lighter fighter when he would go toe-to-toe more with some of the great Mexican fighters that he beat south of lightweight.
good left hook when he gets close. Uppercuts for Margarito, his favorite punch. Right hand uppercut there.
This is why when you ask me, couldn't
Man is big. Delectable experience perhaps for Margarito to start trying to bang this guy around. You need to soften him up a little.
Manny Pacquiao looked vulnerable. He's looked a little.
Pacquiao pressing the speed advantage. Margarito still fighting for him, an unfamiliar fight. It doesn't have the kind of jab that will bother Pacquiao. First 3 rounds, Margarito's bothering Pacquiao. Good flush. Another one. Little right hook inside for Pacquiao. Despite landed on the chin. Pacquiao flirts with the corner there, then moves away. Now his back is against the ropes. Oh, that's the action. Pacquiao hits a block with a big left hand.
to a clean shot. But in the meantime, I still see that the Boxeo is managed to bang back. And it's a difference in moving.
This round is that Margarito's gloves are split, and he can throw his left hand straight up the middle.
Jim, and look, there's the right, and he throws the left, and he steps to the side. So when Margarito comes at it, this guy ain't there. You know, that's the real journalism. Pacquiao does it all. 3-0 Pacquiao.
I got a wide fight for Pacquiao. I think Margarito's doing well in spots and rounds, but I haven't seen a round I thought, oh, maybe I'll win.
I give all 3 rounds to Pacquiao also. I think he's going to go the distance in case he gets a knockout fight. But, you know, even though he's landing and he's winning the fight, he's got to be the whole game.
I think you're looking at 12 rounds. On the other hand, Margarito's, according to interpreter Jerry Olaya, he has no power, he can't hurt, as he has a big red welt under his right eye. So Pacquiao could be that.
Yeah, Margarito's saying that his story.
Indeed. And Pacquiao's beginning to land with almost every...
Better and faster than Mosley, but he's not as physically strong and has
body punch.
But he's beating Margarito up in this round. They got a huge wealth on the mark to keep Margarito up, and he's hurting him. And Margarito can say, oh,
Body punch, I think, and they took all the starch out of him.
what's happening now?
And Pacquiao, no matter how.
But what makes him different from a lot of the days fight? He punches through this. Most of the fighters today, they punch at the target. Very seldom will penetrate. Accuracy in this round, even though he wasn't doing too much, it seemed like that one body punch. He the left hand shot to the bottom, which I think started all of the serious problems. Even though he was being outpointed. Seemingly with that shot, he never has recruited. Notice his body form is bending over as if he's taking from the body punch.
Box tells us has ever landed on Antonio Margarito in a single round.
And you know, Pacquiao doesn't just waste punches. His punches are very accurate.
I think he's the most accurate puncher in boxing, Emmanuel. He had the ability to adjust the punch in mid-arc. Margarito going to the body in a moment that Margarito actually made him look for a moment like his fight against Rono. And here comes... What a great fight against him. Absolutely, he jolted back, jolted Mark down there, jolts him with the right hook there.
Pacquiao's spirit is something to behold. He loves
The better of an exchange. That's why it's hard to win rounds against him. If you get him, get your back before the bell rings.
It was likely here for Margarito. He said, look, I hope he goes up to 180. Every pound.
Pacquiao takes his
Not a lot of snap on his punches, did he?
That's right. I seem to have changed in the fight tremendously.
Since Manny's a southpaw, it wasn't the left hook to the body, it's the left cross to the body. Pacquiao staggering Margarito momentarily there. Big right hook. Great shot.
Perhaps Margarito's most successful moment was in the 6th round, where he managed to land a powerful liver shot, briefly worrying Pacquiao's fans, but it was just a fleeting success.
Some bigger than others, but he's winning all.
And Manny finally is able to dodge away. But this gives Margarito energy as he's tasted for a moment the advantage of having Pacquiao against the ropes. This is it. Fights his way out of it.
Battling his opponent.
And he's what you call a natural. And getting rid of good training that will improve.
Well, I'll say this. I've covered boxing for 24 years, and I covered Ray Leonard from ringside and fighter I've ever seen.
He does it all and fights everybody. That's what I like about him.
see what's kept Margarito up in this fight is his...
Jim, before the fight, you said you could see him possibly going a 12-round decision only because of...
I thought Pacquiao would stop Margarito right around the 6th or 7th. Seems to be weathering these storms pretty well in spite of this.
Margarito's hanging in. He's having more flurries as the fight
He had his defense up all that time, and he penetrated to defenses.
Manny Pacquiao was a terrific, world-class, one-handed fighter. Taking him against the ropes here, trying to get to Pacquiao's body. That could change the fight. Fighting back with his back on the ropes. And he turns it out, hits him again with the left. Margarito nods at him. Pacquiao hits him at will.
Who likes to fight? You know who else likes to fight? Margarito.
Excellent trained in the gym with Margarito. What he trains going 15 to 6 months. He trains himself to fight this way, so he's still going to be fighting very strong going down. That's his biggest factor, is fighting while he's tired.
Some of the punches, taking some. He took a big left hook there. Remember, 18 pounds in the ring tonight.
And speaking of redemption for Margarito, so far this has been a measure of success. Fighting in spots the way we used to see him knock out good.
But he's not breaking Manny Pacquiao up.
I talked to Miguel earlier today. Miguel said he's going to be a real tough fighter. Because I'm at the age, he said, they really was going to be a hard fight.
What
You know, it's a size factor. If it wasn't the fact that Margarito was so big, almost 20 pounds bigger.
Henry Armstrong went up and tried to win the middleweight.
That was almost the case again. It's just too much weight difference.
But he got a draw.
Yeah, but it's just a bigger man can absorb the punches a little better than a smaller guy. But a regular 100.
But showing intelligence and perhaps
Range, even though he's a smaller fighter. Pacquiao.
If he's in good shape and he can continue to do this, he'll win the fight.
Pacquiao's maybe decided that he can't knock Margarito out of it.
to stop the fight because of that right eye, which is grotesque at this point.
Knockout style hooks.
Let's hit him with a punch again. A lot of guys that let guys miss punches, but they don't take advantage of it to win and hit.
Time. ¿Cuántos? Really aggressive, just fighting the perfect fight.
Night and other fun arguing with each other about what was Manny Pacquiao's greatest performance. It's the guy 17 pounds bigger than himself, touching him up, ruining his face the way he is. This will be in the discussion.
Well, it's not just that Margarito weighs 17 pounds.
Right, he's a former flyweight, long beard on Margarito. Freddie Roach wanted to get the Texas State at Margarito shave off the beard, which probably they would have done. Pacquiao, I want to use it as a target. That's a fighter.
Putting it on Margarito right now.
Manny. Boom! Another perfect right hook. What a show. Greatest offensive fighter in the
Time, physically fatigued both. And then he didn't stand up.
That was a right hook from Pacquiao. He had another 30 seconds.
stunning left cross. Inspiration to stopping the fight.
Another measuring, he wants to keep fighting. He's not just doing it as a show for, look at me, I'm tough. He really wants to win the fight, even though he's hopelessly behind and getting. And Pacquiao looking towards the ref, asking him to stop the fight at this point, it looks to me.
That's what he's saying to Cole.
But the referee's doing a good job. I think it's his right to. If he was back in the ropes and being in or something,
Samuel, he's rearranging Margarito's face, and it may never look the same again.
I don't know, but it's just, this is boxing. I hate to see it.
The issue with any clean headshots,
Can one man take?
I mean,
Tab-Zero snap. He is waving at Pacquiao. Reminds me of Roy Jones against Brian Brannon. Jones actually asked the referee.
But it's not just completely just he's getting hit so much. You're just looking at his eyes. You can't even hardly see.
Similarly to this, corner asked if they wanted the fight, or if he wanted it. Same thing here, obviously. It's not doing mark shots he's taking now. Plus on an already badly brutalized face.
Corner mace.
Power shots. Max, in history have done this.
Joe Castro.
There's no question Pacquiao following through and committing the way he does most of the time.
Margarito's not known as an accurate puncher. Until he felt the time was right. He noticed time to slow down against Duran and McGowan. Easier to hit.
That's hard to say because he's fighting such different guys every time. Make sure that he wins the round. Make clear who's still dominant. Manny Pacquiao, the fighter. This is Manny Pacquiao, the congressman. Manny Pacquiao, the citizen of the world. That's the man who's letting Margarito finish.
El rostro maltratado de Margarito, su ojo derecho casi cerrado y su apariencia general de un peleador destrozado fueron un testimonio vívido del triunfo del bien sobre el mal. Inmediatamente después de la pelea, el filipino admitió que en las últimas rondas se contuvo, evitando que su oponente fuera castigado aún más. Margarito reconoció más tarde que lamentaba no haber dejado que su equipo detuviera la pelea antes. La lesión orbital terminó efectivamente con su carrera y lo privó de la oportunidad de una revancha. Esta victoria no solo elevó a Pacquiao a nuevas alturas en el mundo del boxeo, sino que también simbolizó que la verdadera habilidad y el respeto por los oponentes siempre prevalecen en el ring, y el villano fue castigado.
For me, I'm not scared to fight anybody, and just be careful. I can't believe that I beat like that easy.
Se rieron del tamaño de Manny Pacquiao.
I'm gonna knock out this little midget.
I already said he's got these T-Rex arms. He's like this big.
Now he's got a young 30-year-old who's 5'11". The old lions get taken over by the young lions.
Y luego los hizo desmoronarse. Momentos épicos cuando Pac-Man derribó a los gigantes en el ring.
The size doesn't matter.
El 20 de julio de 2019, Manny Pacquiao se enfrentó al descarado y confiado Keith Thurman, un estadounidense que se comportaba con arrogancia y seguridad. Con una altura de 5,7 pulgadas y un alcance de 69 pulgadas, Thurman se consideraba intocable. Mientras tanto, Pacquiao, con solo 5,5 pulgadas, no se inmutó. Antes de la pelea, Thurman trató de asustar a Pacquiao, llamándolo un viejo diminuto y prometiéndole enviarlo al retiro. Pacquiao se mantuvo tranquilo, pensando que más peso significaba más errores para explotar. El knockout estaba en marcha. El 13 de marzo de 2010, Joshua Clottey, un peleador con un físico como el de un superhéroe, se enfrentó a Pacquiao. Más alto, más corpulento y construido como un tanque, Clottey parecía intimidado hasta que comenzó la pelea. Desde el primer round, Pacquiao puso a prueba la defensa de Clottey con un fuerte gancho de izquierda. Durante los siguientes 11 rounds, el fenómeno filipino convirtió la pelea en una clase magistral de boxeo. En el segundo round, soltó las manos. En el tercero, Pacquiao acribilló a su oponente con ráfagas de golpes que entraban y salían, mientras Clottey permanecía plantado como una estatua. Clottey podría haber resultado herido por eso. Se tambaleó fuera de esa esquina.
Get a little higher up in that solar plex. A lot of punishment. It's going to be a rough morning. I carried by when he hurt that. I staggered out of that corner. Yeah, he did.
El resultado fue una victoria abrumadora para Pacquiao, dejando a Clottey como nada más que un saco de boxeo resistente, pero estacionario. Manny Pacquiao hizo todo lo que necesitaba. En 2005, Manny Pacquiao se enfrentó a la leyenda del boxeo mexicano, Eric Morales, en la primera de sus 3 peleas épicas. La experiencia de Morales y su mayor alcance le dieron la ventaja y le valieron una victoria decisiva en la primera pelea. Pero Pacquiao no estaba dispuesto a irse con la cabeza gacha. En su revancha, Pacquiao abrumó a Morales con una agresión implacable, empatando el marcador.
Para cuando concluyó su trilogía, Pacquiao había transformado a Morales en una sombra de lo que era antes, abrumándolo con velocidad, poder y una voluntad imparable de ganar. En abril de 2007, Pacquiao se enfrentó a Jorge Solís, un peleador mexicano más alto con una ventaja de 3 pulgadas de altura. Pero cuando se trataba de habilidad, la brecha entre los dos no podía haber sido más amplia. La pelea alcanzó su clímax en el 8º asalto cuando Pacquiao conectó un poderoso uppercut que envió a Solís al suelo. Aunque Solís se levantó, duró poco. Otra combinación devastadora de Pacquiao selló el trato. Esa noche, Solís aprendió una dura verdad. El tamaño no importa cuando se enfrenta a la habilidad y la precisión de Manny Pacquiao. Chris Algieri, invicto y 5 pulgadas más alto que Pacquiao, entró en su pelea confiado y ansioso por hacer una declaración. Aún así, el campeón mundial de la WBO en otoño de 2016, Pacquiao, se enfrentó a Jesse Vargas, otro peleador con una ventaja de altura de 5 pulgadas. Vargas comenzó la pelea luciendo emocionado de compartir el ring con una leyenda, pero ese entusiasmo no duró mucho. Pero Pacquiao trató la pelea como una clase magistral, mostrando velocidad superior, movimiento y control. Diciembre de 2008, Pacquiao subió al ring con nada menos que Oscar de la Hoya. Los fanáticos de Golden Boy del boxeo cuestionaron si Pacquiao podría superar la altura, el alcance y las ventajas de tamaño de la Hoya. Resultó que el tamaño no era rival para la habilidad. Desde la primera ronda, Pacquiao sistemáticamente destrozó a De La Hoya, convirtiéndolo en práctica de tiro.
Right now he's on the receiving end of the speed and is hammering with the jab, not really stepping in the middle, not throwing the left hand to the body with any viciousness at all. And look at Manny, look at the amount of punches he's throwing there.
And the power. Here's a guy that's come up from 106, and he's a legitimate welterweight power puncher here.
Actually heavier. Listen to the crowd's reaction as Pacquiao scores. Look at this!
He has been terrific moving up weight class for him tonight. And he is just
James with Manny, nothing that he throws lands, and Manny touches him up. Oscar had his left hook that time, blocked in the elbow.
The surprising part of this fight is how Pacquiao maintained his speed and still has good power at 147.
En el 7º asalto, el ojo izquierdo de la Hoya estaba hinchado y cerrado, y al final del 8º asalto, su esquina decidió que ya era suficiente. Esta pelea envió ondas de choque a través del mundo del boxeo, consolidando el lugar de Pacquiao entre los grandes.
These ropes here.
He should be sliding down the ropes and grabbing this guy. Going off and Manny's punishing him right now. Oscar's heels are heavy. He's heavy in the thighs. His legs aren't there. De La Hoya. Manny nailed him with the right hand. He's
a big decision made in Oscar De La Hoya's corner, both about the eye and about his presence in this fight. He needs to step up.
And one big hand could change the course of this fight. There's some pressure on him. And this might be the miraculous finish of the career of Oscar De La Hoya. Pacquiao really labeling him.
And we've seen De La Hoya again on the ropes with the sanctuary. No place.
Look at that. Just as Freddie told him, he walked right back to the center of the ring. And now this is one thing that again, the corner, don't mess with this guy. And the power shots are right downstairs. And look at Pacquiao, battle to the end of the 8th round, trying to stop Oscar De La Hoya in his track. But it ends the 8th, another Pacquiao. It's all over. The fight is stopped. De La Hoya can't answer the bell for the...
El veterano Shane Mosley entró al ring con una ventaja de alcance de 74 pulgadas, el tipo de ventaja física que podría intimidar a la mayoría. Pero contra Pacquiao, Mosley se vio más cauteloso que confiado. Desde los primeros momentos de la pelea, Mosley parecía vacilante, incapaz de reunir la agresión necesaria para neutralizar la ofensiva implacable de Pacquiao. El resultado fue un asunto unilateral con Pacquiao emergiendo victorioso una vez más. Finalmente, encabezando esta lista, está la devastadora paliza de Pacquiao a Antonio Margarito, una figura más grande que la vida. Margarito llegó a la pelea con un pasado controversial y mucha charla basura.
Margarito tries to press the action. Pacquiao hits him blunt with a big left hand, and then flurries and backs Margarito up again.
Yeah, Margarito's saying that Pacquiao's not hurting him, but his face is telling a different story.
Margarito kept coming, had no defense for the speed of Pacquiao.
Pacquiao lo golpeó con la intensidad de un huracán, dejando la cara de Margarito hinchada y ensangrentada. A pesar de la ventaja de tamaño de Margarito, no era rival para la implacable precisión y el poder de su oponente más pequeño. En la campana final, el ego de Margarito y su rostro habían sido desmantelados por completo.
For Margarito, so far this has been a measure of redemption because he's never stopped fighting his fight in spite of a frightful beating.
Ya sea derribando oponentes más grandes o superándolos con velocidad, Manny Pacquiao demostró repetidamente que la habilidad, el corazón y la estrategia superan el tamaño físico. No es de extrañar que sea venerado como uno de los mejores boxeadores de todos los tiempos. ¿Qué crees? ¿Realmente importa el tamaño en el boxeo? Comparte tus pensamientos en los comentarios.